Talk of the town 411.
It's Sweet Tiffany on the new Power 95.3 with this NFL lockout going on and the NBA lockout and all this crazy stuff. I had to get my boy Larry Johnson on the line, NFL player. I can call you LJ, right?
Yeah, you can call me LJ.
So what's poppin', man? How you doing?
I'm doing real good. I'm just over in Cincinnati chilling.
All right, you already in Cincinnati? I heard you was doing your DJing thing last night. Shout out to Elements and Magic Mike. You was out there with them, right?
Yeah, Magic Mike. Like, shout out to Magic Mike and shout out to DJ Element. We clowned out. I'm gonna do it up tonight and then I'll head back home to Miami.
Okay, so that's where you're staying now, in Miami.
Yeah.
All right, so just to remind some of our audience about who you are, Larry Johnson, NFL player, currently in the NFL, first-round pick for the draft in 2003.
Yes.
And are you the only athlete that was signed to Jay-Z?
No, it was a couple. It was me, Johnson Vilma, and a couple other athletes. And then when the split between Dame Dash and Jay happened, I kind of signed on to a couple of things. And, you know, most people don't know that S. Carter Cleat, he endorsed me out of his own pocket.
What's up with you and Jay now? Are you guys still doing stuff together? Are you working with him?
I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to work on my getting back in football once this crazy lockout is over. And then obviously I'm working on my DJ and stuff. So I like to try to, focus on that for right now.
Yeah, true. I feel you with that. Get the football stuff together, like with this lockout. What's going on? So I know while the lockout is going on, you doing your DJ thing, so you good, but you trying to get back on that field, right?
Yeah, it's a lot different when you get paid $2,000, $5,000 rather than, you used to getting, $400,000, $500,000 a check on Sundays. I really want to get back to what I do best, and that's play football.
I heard you say how much you were getting paid, and I know a lot of people sometimes they're like, wow, but yeah, I don't make that much money and I'm doing good. But I think what people don't understand is that you guys are used to being on a salary and you got bills to pay yourself, right?
Yeah, like that don't stop. Like just because we stop playing don't mean the bills stop coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and, bills is like, it's different when you got a house and you got a condo, then you got 2 or 3 cars, and then you got to finance your own lifestyle. Like some guys don't know how to take a step back and say, all right, I'm not really getting paid like I used to. But I know a lot of guys, their social life is kind of suffering because they don't know how to take a step back.
Because you're just not used to it. You're used to just being on the field, right?
It's crazy because everybody's getting in trouble now. Like a lot of people are starting to get in trouble. It's because we used to being in camp. We used to be in mini camps, and then we do OTAs. We used to having a set schedule since April. And since we don't have that, the vacation is good, but it's kind of like it starts to wear on you when you get too much free time, you know what I'm saying?
Do we know when this is going to finish, this lockout? Or is...
I kind of got my own clock. I'm guessing it's going to be like early, almost like mid-August.
All right, now here's a big question. I got Larry Johnson, NFL player, on the line. When you get back on that field, possibly in August, what team you think you're going to go to?
There's a lot of teams that I really want to play, but I really like to stay on the East Coast. I really like to stay down where my home is in Miami.
All right. I know a lot of your fans definitely trying to see you get back on that field. So maybe Miami, and I don't know, I heard something about Tennessee. Are you thinking about going to Tennessee?
They already got it'd be funny to have a Johnson & Johnson backfield.
That'd be crazy.
With Chris being the fastest one and me being like the heavy-handed and, heavy-footed one. So it would be crazy if that could happen. But if it don't, then, hopefully, I land somewhere else where, I get a chance to really play.
Okay, definitely. And I know you've been out here in Orlando, and Chris is over here. Chris Johnson is in Orlando, too. So maybe y'all been talking, and maybe we'll see you on that field with them.
Yeah, I hope so. Like I said, it'd be crazy to be like a Johnson & Johnson thing. Next thing you know, we'd be endorsing baby powder.
I was about to say, baby oil. That's funny.
Yeah, as long as they don't have me looking like Michael Irvin with the baby oil and joint on the packaging cover.